Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. If you have asked me previously what my favorite Nazeebo build was, I would have said without much hesitation at all, corpse spiders. Now, this ability does have a massive downside. It's a skill shot. In fact, all of Nazeebo's abilities are a skill shot, but this one is particularly hard to land. And if you miss it, guess what? You're not dealing any damage at all. Well, what if I told you there was a build for Nazeebo that completely ignored the fact that you have to land skill shots? Zombie walls are quickly becoming my favorite way to play Nazeebo, because at level 7, even if you miss your zombie wall, you just hit the button again and suddenly you have free damage chasing after your enemies. I have really come to love this build since the deep dive, and this week we were just playing games for fun, so I took it out of the tool chest and put it onto the battlefield. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, please be sure to hit that like button for us, and we'll be back with more Heroes of the Storm very soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Braxis holdout. That's what it is. Friendly team: Nazeebo, Arthas, Anduin, Zarya, and Thrall. The enemy team: what the hecka? Ariel, Diablo, Falstad, and Abathur. We're gonna go for a zombie Nazeebo build today, and that means we can pick up some fun talents like Things of the Deep. Increases the range of Nazeebo's basic abilities. After getting 50 stacks of Voodoo Ritual, gain 5% spell power. After gaining 100 stacks of Voodoo Ritual, gain another 5% spell power. Now, this is not going to be a map where I can move around and soak both lanes. That's just not going to happen. Ooh, Schrodinger on Diablo is pretty fucking scary, let me tell you. That's pretty scary. But we should be all right. As long as minions die with poison on them, that is enough to get me a stack, and that's enough to make me grow. Now, if I land a zombie wall on an enemy, they might be dead. So let's try to do that. We did pressure the enemy team's Ariel quite a lot, actually forced all of her healing out already too. I have some toads chasing her. We want to make sure we don't walk in completely into melee range of Diablo. That's a pretty foolish thing to do. Spiders on the back line yet again, pressuring Ariel even more. The zombie wall is out, but does not wrap around her yet again. However, the spiders, oh, they didn't land. I'm basically going to try to just keep pressure up on the healer nonstop. That's going to be my goal here. It is Dahaka versus Thrall up in the top lane. Let me tell you, I would not want to be the one fighting our Thrall. I'll tell you that. Zombie wall once again does split Diablo off from Arthas this time. Also, oh, Arthas just got a buff. He got a little bit of health back. A little bit more healing on the death coil as well. Spiders did land this time. Zombies did not, but we'll put some toads in the way so that their tank has to walk through them to get to me. We are currently in charge of both objectives on the map, so we could just siege this forever, theoretically. I hate that. I hate that feeling of Diablo just walking directly fucking for you. Speaking of 4, level 4 talents are almost here, and you may have noticed that I was out of mana. There is a talent we can take to completely avoid that in the future if we were interested, and I am, as the spiders hit Ariel yet again. I'm of course talking about Blood Ritual, not a talent I take in a lot of instances. Big Bad Voodoo is the #1. And if you're going for spider build, you usually go straight spiders. But Blood Ritual is going to give us health and mana back whenever a minion dies nearby. And there's a lot of minions on this map that can die nearby us. Zombie wall in the corner does catch Ariel! And she gets taken down. Spiders out on the minion wave. They are hitting the enemy team's Diablo as we speak. In just 2 seconds, I can zombie wall again, dropping it really for the Falstad more than anything. He decided not to take the next flight out of here. He went down with the ship. Looks like our top objective has already been cleared out by Thrall, and the bottom continues to inch forward towards their tier 2 defenses. The only Zerg we have left are the big barragers. They're not doing too much at the moment. I want to take away some of their vision. We can do that with one spider. I am kind of low on mana. I can go ahead and just run back to the base and get that no problem. We are level 6. Level 7 is just around the corner. And when we get there, our first zombie talent is going to greet us. Dead Rush. Zombie Wall deals 100% more damage when it expires. Up to 5 remaining zombies uproot and attack enemies. Now, we don't have to let it just sit there and expire. We can just press the button again and then immediately have zombies chasing our enemies. And let me tell you, that's very difficult damage to get away from. And they just keep chasing you. Dahaka is here. He's probably looking for a tongue. We're going to go ahead and just throw that initial zombie wall down. We're going to grab Dead Rush now that we're level 7. I do want to try to find a little something here. Oh, God, I found a lot of something here. The zombies are out. We caught Ariel in it. I'm not going to cancel it. Look at that damage. Look at it. One more auto and we might have her. It's a little risky to go that far. Zarya's not afraid, though. Here's the next zombie wall. I have it for nobody. We'll just cancel it right away. The root from Thrall almost connecting with Diablo, and our zombies would have been able to catch up there, no problem. We're going to send toads forward. Unfortunately, most of those toads hit the minions directly in front of us. Zombie wall's out. Not going to connect, but we'll just release the zombies immediately. Now, this is exactly why I wanted to go for the range increase at level 1. Being able to get that zombie wall a little bit further back can catch enemies off guard by quite a lot. We might be able to kill Dahaka. No, he just got a pretty big heal. It might feel like we have a massive lead, but the friendly team's only 1 level up right now. These guys are just getting sieged into oblivion. Zombie wall does catch Ariel. We're going to send some toads into her as well, trying to keep that one up for as long as we could hold it. Dahaka moves forward with the tongue and misses, but we hit him pretty easily with some spiders as he steps forward. We do see some stomps from Diablo. A root from our Thrall cuts Diablo off from his escape, and the zombies rise up and scratch away the Lord of Hell. Zombies onto the Ariel yet again. Excuse me, it was spiders onto her yet again. The zombies don't quite find their mark, but they do still chase after her after we take the wall down. The only reason we've been able to sit here for as long as we have and just continue to siege this is because of our talent where we get mana back from minions dying nearby. That is the only thing that has kept up this assault, but even that, oh shit, is starting to fade. Zombie wall right here. Good. It's good zombie wall. Walk it out. All right, we're up to 60 stacks, which is really, really low. We have not been soaking anything. We've been just on the 2-lane map doing our job. But that is enough. Oh, I thought it was. We need 40 more. 40 more for our spell power increase. For the second application of our spell power increase. Now, I could absolutely go for a Gargantuan in this game, and when they have a Diablo that has Apocalypse, that might be the play. In fact, I think I just talked myself into it. I think we have to go Gargantuan this game. I'm not the biggest fan of Gargantuan, but it can certainly do a lot of siege. Absolutely. Let's just put a zombie wall down. I'll put a Gargantuan down too, try to help. And he's just gonna AoE in this corner. He's not gonna be able to chase after him super far, but it is enough to get started. Good light bomb, but unfortunately the burrow from Dahaka nullifies it. We'll throw some spiders. That's about all I can do, unfortunately. Stop him from backing. Cancel him so they chase. Try to stop him from backing again. I need to leave, dude. I'm walking way too far forward. Hold on, dude. I need to leave, dude. All right, we'll use some zombies in here, too. Well, they got obliterated. Holy crap. Couple cleaves is all it takes, I guess. The enemy team is defending top, as our... Oh, God, as our Thrall must have been flipped in or dragged in or something. I only caught the tail end of that. We are at 72 stacks on our traits. It's going to be pretty hard to hit the max amount of stacks by level 20, but I'll see what I can do. Let's see if we can trade into this guy.
Zerg waves
I think we do all right, especially with 2 other people here to help me. I'm just gonna focus on the zombie on the minion wave with zombies. Big rotation towards us. I'm just gonna hard split then. If he wants to commit to chasing me, we have Gargantuan for that. Speaking of which, I'm gonna use it now. Great zombie wall does catch Falstad. He's taken down immediately. Gargantuan is still out here slamming as well. Beautiful fucking damage. The spiders land true onto Haka, but he burrows away most of the damage. Phenomenal Sunder stops Haka in his tracks again, and I have a zombie wall to catch him one more time. I called it before he was even in that zombie wall. I really believed in that one. I really believed in that one, and rightfully so. Diablo is back up. It's him and Ariel defending this building, but it looks like we are going to be able to siege it down. I'm going to release those zombies immediately. Well, I was hoping we could siege it down. I'm going to throw spiders on it. This might be how I die. Thank you, Zarya. Holy shit. Holy shit. We're definitely going to take Ice Block in this game. Zombie wall is ready, and I caught both of them on the corner. Holy shit! Diablo taken down yet again. Dahaka trying to run back to base, and it looks like he is close enough to make it back. Friendly team with a 2-level lead, but it feels like a 6-level lead. Those zombies were not the best. Would have caught my thrall there. I do have spiders on the enemy team's Dahaka, and we take them down. We're going to ice block that boomerang damage. I could throw some just zombies up there. They're not going to surround him or anything. Throwing Gargantuan down too. I don't want to trade into Falstad too much. I'm hoping this will give me a decent wall of protection here. Spiders onto Diablo, top of the screen. I'll just drop him. He's doing a lot of damage to me, but we landed the full combo on him. Spiders are out now. Dahaka missed the tongue on me. Holy shit. He's paying big for it too. That was a desperation play right there. He paid so big for that. Zombies for Diablo. He charged the direction I was not expecting. Oh. Oh no, look at all the space he's making. God, but this is the only play we could do. He's alive. Oh God, the Sunder. I assume my spiders could kill him. I'm gonna go back and try to get the objective. Now we're at 128 stacks, so a little bit better than I thought. We need 175 for our level 20 to come online, so we're really not doing too bad in that department. The enemy team, I imagine, is starting to rally here a little bit, so I'm just gonna drop one zombie wall and then be on my way. Dahaka could catch up to me with his brush movement speed bonuses. I don't want to let that happen. Falstad is up here trading already. I think we do Gargantuan this. Zombie wall this. Great stun by Ariel. I'm going to leave that zombie wall up. It created quite a lot of space for me. Gargantuan's in there just slamming away. Ariel was taken down. Hold on. Hold on. Let me grab this. Going back in. That's 3 members of the enemy team taken down. The objective is rolling for us as well. Do we want to grab boss? It was too late. It was too late. Just a second too late. I am going to try to kill top because I think I can do it pretty quick. Bro, we delayed that so much with just one zombie wall. That's crazy. The friendly team is poking down at the bottom wave. Arthas is up here with us. I mean, that zombie wave is going to do a number on the core. Maybe we're being a little greedy here. Maybe we should be trying to end the game with... What the fuck is that? What is that? What are you doing? Oh no! Now this is where we really pop off. If we land the zombie wall correctly, we now have a poison aura inside. So any enemy caught in our zone is going to be taking quite a lot of dot damage. I'm going to try to join the team down below. It looks like the push is mostly over, but they're sieging them back into their well yet again. Zombie wall is dropped, and we caught the Ariel with it. Great crystal. Let's make sure we have some toads going our way too. The front line for the enemy team is completely obliterated in the corner. And now what we could do is put the zombie wall up like this. It'll still poison the core, and then we just let them rip. Whenever they stand up, they're just going to siege the ever-living shit out of this. My Nazeebo noises are getting rusty. What? Towns are good for in today's video. Things of the Deep, Blood Ritual into Dead Rush, Gargantuan into Ice Block, Ring of Poison at level 16, and at 20, we would have gone for Vial Infection, and it looks like we were actually going to get it. If you ever aren't, the other talents at level 20 are great. If you're ever slow on stacks, dude, it happens to the best of us. That's okay. That's all right, man. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button for us. We're going to be back very soon, just having some more fun in the next.